Oh my god, YouTubers that became successful musicians.
It doesn't work out. There's a variety of reasons for why that is, but we do know that being a YouTuber that makes music typically comes with a negative stigma. So today I've gathered 5 more YouTubers who garnered a successful fan base, and I'm going to discuss exactly how they did it. But real quick, I do want to mention that this video is a part 2 to a video I did a couple weeks ago, so if you think anyone notable is missing, they're probably in that video. Also, I want to remind you guys I don't have time to talk about every YouTuber who became a musician, so I'm just going to be picking my favorites and people that I think have interesting careers. And believe it or not, I don't know every single YouTuber turned artist, so I could just not know the person you're thinking about. And in the last video, a lot of people were upset I didn't put DDG, but I had a reason. Other than Joji, DDG is actually the first YouTuber turned successful musician that comes to mind for me, so obviously I'm not going to neglect him, but I figured if people like the first video, I'd want to save him for this one, so I had a big name for the video.
Fair enough,
so that's why he wasn't in the first one. And with that being said, let's start off with DDG. So DDG began making videos while he was in high school back in 2014. His first ever—
What the fuck did niggas he saying I look like DDG? I don't look like DDG. The fuck?
channel was a gaming channel, but that didn't last long, and he quickly moved on to vlogs. He was then gifted a camera to film a trip he was taking, and that was one of the first videos he ever posted. He then started filming skits, and after he graduated his class as valedictorian, he went to college and began making vlogs. DDG said he was just having fun with it, and he wasn't really trying to blow up. However, all of that would change when he reacted to the song Itchy Ma by Keith Ape. He made this reaction in 2015, and it really kickstarted his career. He gained tens of thousands of subscribers and really saw the potential.
I'll start reacting to videos like that, man. Ooh!
YouTube. When he was going to college, he started filming vlogs with his girlfriend at the time, and he made a lot of videos with her, especially pranks, and those helped him to begin blowing up even more. Around this time, he also started posting songs, some diss tracks, some serious songs, and some funny songs. Once he started making money, he dropped out of school and pursued YouTube. At this point, DDG was really a YouTuber that did everything. He did vlogs, gaming, reactions, pranks, and a lot more. People loved his personality and really connected to him, so he developed a huge fan base. He continued posting music, and in 2017 posted his Lil Yachty diss track, which went viral and became one of his biggest videos. DDG did a bunch of diss tracks for fun, as it was the diss track era of YouTube. It was also around this time that the adpocalypse hit, and DDG wanted to find a more secure path, which he thought was music, so he decided to take it more seriously. He then made a separate YouTube channel for his music and began uploading songs. He said he's always been into and around music. His dad was even an engineer and had a home studio, but DDG really started taking music seriously in 2017. He started collaborating with well-known artists like Famous Dex, Young Nudie, G Herbo, and more. He released an album called Take Me Serious, which made it pretty obvious that he was serious about becoming a legitimate rapper. He started posting his music on WorldStar to help establish himself as a real artist. He continued posting music, dropped an album called Valedictorian, and then in 2020 he released his hit song called Moonwalking in Calabasas. But something was holding him back as a rapper, or at least that's what he thought. DDG has always been very open about how he thinks that being a YouTuber can mess up his image as a rapper, and it seemed like he was very disheartened about it.
So it really does. Like, imagine DDG wasn't YouTuber. That'd be so different. Like, people will take him way serious. Like, even though
I got that feedback a lot, and it was frustrating because I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm really doing this. I'm good.
On June 15th of 2021, DDG announced he was retiring from YouTube, and he privated all of his videos. The reason for this was to solidify his image as a real artist.
Thank God he changed now. Now he's a streamer, rapper, YouTuber.
You want to have a cool, mysterious artist image, and that's exactly what he wanted.
And I've been doing it for 6 years. I didn't show my life. Like, I want some type of mystery to my life.
That same year, DDG even became a XXL freshman, which really helped him solidify himself as a rapper. But his break from YouTube would be short-lived.
DDG was on XXL?
As DDG would eventually return in the following months. He actually explained that he changed his mind and wanted to make it cool to be a YouTube rapper.
I'm gonna make it cool.
What? Did he not get in a cypher? This was last year.
Cool to be a YouTube rapper. I do this rap for fun. I ain't had to do that.
So unlike most YouTuber musicians, DDG was
helping hand, so I gotta be my old homies didn't make it here. Gotta stay strapped and be ready if we take it there. Life short, but this clip is longer than Jamaica here. Never have I claimed to be a gangster, but it's safer here. With a pistol in my hand, I'm protecting all these bands. They be fucking up the brand when I
okay, fuck.
lend a helping hand, so I gotta be alone. Make the money on my own. If it's smoke, then meet me man to man, nigga, fuck his own. Now we live in luxury. That's just a summary. In the line of fire, trust my brother, he gon' cover me. Internet trolls and the critics really under me. Had to realize they only poppin' just because of me. They stressing me. Why my bitch be tripping? She be testing me. I don't know that bitch. It ain't my fault that she be texting me. Why you just can't cook?
DG's a very talented rapper. I don't care. Real talented.
Was actually super open about how he felt about being a YouTuber and a rapper, but what he did different is he decided to make it cool and feed his fans in multiple ways, and it really worked out for him. Since then, DDG has released much more music with artists like Lil Yachty, Polo G, Gunna, and many more.
Yeah,
he's released 2 more albums with plenty of huge
going
songs.
crazy.
He has 2 gold songs and he has 1 platinum song. So because of his strong fan base and the evolution of his sound, DDG has solidified himself as one of the most successful artists to come from YouTube. If you want to see a much more in-depth video about DDG's career, I highly recommend this one. It's really good, and I'll put the link in the description, so make sure to check it out after this video, of course. Another YouTuber turned
Well, I did not know bro was a YouTuber. I remember that one song dropped. That one song was like, the moan in the beginning, then it was like, yeah. It was some heat though. Remember that first came out? I remember that first came out.
Is Scarlord, although he has quite the different style. Scarlord started uploading videos in 2012 for fun while he was in college under the alias Mazzy Maz, and it eventually began to take
Who's YouTuber? It's YouTuber? What the heck?
off. He posted a bunch of different types of videos, and his main style was storytime videos. He was a goofy, high-energy kid, and because of that, fans were attracted to his personality. And by August of 2013, he already had 350,000 subscribers. He would collaborate with other popular YouTubers like Sam Pepper and Casper Lee.
Hey, it's Maz, guy with the white chin, and today I'm joined with...
This is Scarlord.
I love this guy so much.
He did a bunch of other types of videos like skits, challenges, and stuff like that. Pretty much what everyone else was doing on YouTube at the time. Maz also had a vlog channel that was pretty successful as well. But while he was doing YouTube, he was actually very interested in music. He started a new metal band called Myth City in 2014 while he was still doing YouTube, and he was the lead vocalist. The band wasn't crazy successful, but they were able to do 2 tours throughout the UK. And this was the first time you could hear his signature yelling vocals. And in my opinion, the band was actually pretty good, and it's a shame they stopped putting out music. Myth City had some mixed reactions from Mazzy Maz fans, with many being surprised to hear their always smiling YouTubers screaming on tracks. But what a lot of
that's crazy. I did not know that before. I found out about him from the music.
people don't know is that he started making music in 2014, even before his band, and it was very different from
101 mil, bro. That's a lot.
His style today. His first album was called Internet Kid, and it was a much more laid-back style of rap, but he wouldn't start releasing music under the alias Scarlord until 2016. However, he continued on with YouTube and grew his channel to over 700,000 subscribers by late 2015. He then started releasing music as Scarlord in 2016, but it wasn't the yelling style he does today. It was more of a regular rap type of sound. But mid-2017 is when he really started evolving into the trap metal type of sound that he does today. He did a little here and there beforehand, but when he released his album called Chaos Theory, he really found his sound. The song
numbers are
crazy! Blew up, and to this day is one of his biggest songs. His next album, Lord's Season, also featured another one of his biggest songs, 6 Feet, so it was clear that Scarlord really found his groove. He continued releasing music and created a very strong fan base. It was also in the beginning of 2017 when he removed all of his videos and fully committed to Scarlord, a move that we've seen many other YouTubers turned musicians do. He said in an interview with Noisy that Scarlord is the most brutally honest version of myself. I used to make YouTube videos and that was soul destroying. So it seemed like that happy-go-lucky personality he was putting on in his videos wasn't who he really was. But in the end, it all worked out. And although you can find a bunch of his videos on archive channels, Mazzy Maz was destroyed so Scarlord could be created. Committing to Scarlord was the right choice because he had a boost from some of his YouTube fans, and when he blew up with a heart attack, he had the talent to back it up. A lot of the time when YouTubers turn musicians succeed, it's because they have legitimately good music, and I think Scarlord is a great example of that. Since 2017, he has dropped a ton of albums, and despite having some label issues, he is fully independent and he's still a very successful artist. Just recently, Scarlord has released some songs with Corpse, another successful
Alright, that was W transition, but I want to hear Heart Attack one. I'm not gonna play all of them. Like this intro is crazy. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. I forgot blue ball that. I thought I was gonna play it.
YouTuber turned artist. Corpse has
blah 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 blah.
Just Corpse is another YouTuber that has branched out into a very successful music career. Corpse Husband began making YouTube videos in 2015. He would narrate horror stories on his channel. One thing that helped him stand out is the fact that he was faceless, so viewers could imagine what he looked like, making the story more interesting. On top of that, he had a very deep voice, which was perfect for the genre of videos he was making. He also started making music in 2016, but he kept it under wraps, and he never released any of his own music until later on.
I do not know. I don't really care about Corpse. Yeah, shout out to Corpse fans, but I don't really care. The only reason I care about DDG and Scarlord, I actually used to listen to him like when he first started making music.
His music for her very.
I don't really care about Poppy, but who is Soft Willie? I know who these two are, but I don't really care for them. Like I don't give a fuck about them. But I have no idea who this is, so I want to figure out who this is.
Songs, albums, and EPs on Discord that are actually really good, and they collaborate with real artists in the same genre. Fans love these songs, and the fans of the genre do as well, but I wouldn't say they're all super successful, at least compared to most of the artists on this list. However, what they do is super creative, and I could see some of them blowing up. Also, I even had some of their songs in my playlist, and I didn't even know that they made YouTube videos. I just thought that they were like regular songs, so I think that's a good sign. Let me explain. Soft Willie began posting YouTube videos in 2015, but he found his groove in 2018 by making Discord meme videos.
I remember those
Discord meme videos are.
I remember those. I remember those. Those used to go crazy. Those were blown up at one point. I remember one where
What the hell is
I remember one when Jesus came in and he left or something like that.
He continued doing this for a while and hit 100,000 subscribers in May of 2019. He then branched out from that content and started doing different types of videos on Discord like Discord Jeopardy or Discord talent shows. But what really set him off and helped him explode in popularity were his videos like Guess That Song on Discord or 30 Minutes to Write a Song in Discord. Him and his friends would get together over Discord and do music-related challenges, which fans seemed to love. Throughout his YouTube career, he had also released
make a song in 30
which
minutes.
Isn't too crazy or unexpected from a meme channel.
Bro, I can make a song in 30 minutes, bro. I'm about to do
one
that.
series.
Write that down, bro. I'll make a song in 30 minutes, bro. I'll make a hit in 30 minutes. I'm about to do that today.
Now deleted.
Man,
Anyways,
after this, I'm breaking a song in 30 minutes.
Discord-related content and hadn't released too many music-related videos in a while. But then, on August 20th of 2021, he released a video called "Me and the Boys Made the Best Album on Discord."
I challenge professional rappers to make music with my friends. 4 groups, 4 songs, 1 hour.
He had done a similar thing before, but it was just one song, and it wasn't nearly as popular as the album they would make. Basically, Soft Willie would gather his friends, get some actual artists, put them in a Discord call, and they would make songs together. Some of the real artists that they collaborated with were
I'm gonna name myself Horror Willie.
Sad Friend, Xanac and Skywalk, One and Only, Satori Zoom, Do Not Resurrect, and more. Some of the creators he worked with include
I heard that,
Larry Croft, and more. The first album they made was a bunch of meme rap, but it wasn't bad and fans loved it.
Dang,
he followed up
that's
a few months later
right
with a similar style video, and the video went crazy. The album that was released had a few bonus songs as well, and in my humble opinion, for what it was pretty solid. The songs were hard-hitting, and both the real artist and Sad Willie and his friends actually performed pretty well. The song Chrome Beretta in particular racked up over 20 million plays on Spotify, and I had this song in my playlist without even knowing it was made in a Discord YouTube video. I just recognized Satori and One and Only, so I decided to check it out, and I'm willing to bet that many others have done that, giving a boost to their music. Since then, they have released more singles and an EP, and I can see them having much more success in the future. The music they make fits perfectly into the niche of the real artists they collaborate with, and I could even see some of Sad Willie's friends using this as an opportunity to start making real music. I would say for what the music is, they are successful, and it's clear that they have fans that absolutely love their music. They get at least 1 million plays on almost every song they drop, and the way in which the music is made is so creative. Unlike everyone on this list, Sad Willie and his friends still make content, and the music they make is a part of their own content, which is just so unique to me. Anyways, let me know your favorite artists from this list in the comments below. Let me know who I missed, or who you'd like to see in a possible part 3 later in a row.
Gang, 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 gang.
This loud pack got me high to them Greek guys. I'm on the south side, shooters got them dead eyes.
Stop.
I don't know if I'll do anymore, but we'll see. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. This has been Matty Balls, and I'll see you guys.
It shouldn't. Fuck. You didn't see that?